Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and I am going to work with a bump here. As the thumbnail says, we're drawing for that 5th package from my 500 subscriber giveaway that nobody claimed. And as an introduction here, really quick, I had filmed almost all of this video, and when I came back, I ran over there to get a paper keeper to put the papers in, instead of trying to put them back in their original package. When I came back, my phone had shut down. So, here's what I had done. I had drawn a name from this bowl, and I don't think it's fair to redraw because I had already drawn a name, and that name was Cat Kappa. So I hope you'll trust me on that I had drawn this name from the bowl. Vicki never came in and claimed, so Cat Kappa is the winner of that 5th envelope. Kat is a member of Spectrum Art Creations and Dear Julie. She also mods for Lisa Jameson. She's an incredible crafter, and she's amazing cards, and I love to see her work. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Kat will make from the items in this envelope. Now, Kat, you need to claim this before Wednesday, because I want it out of here before I go to OCW, and what better crafting items to have than ones you didn't have to pay for. So, Cat Kappa, you need to give me a shout, okay? Okay, now I'm going to try this again. I have stuff stacked over here, where I had already gone through it. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to move my Joanns out of the way for the moment. I went to Dollar Tree both a week ago Friday when Bob and I were in Springfield, and because I was on the hunt for the spider rings and none of ours had them, so I found the spider rings, and I also found bats, and I want to use these in the display of the trio of witches around the cauldron that I'm working on. I also found this Halloween fabric, so this is the 2nd Halloween fabric I have found at a Joann's, and I really love this one. Lots of cool patterns in that one. In fact, let me see if I can cut this apart really quick. I should have. My cold is almost gone. I'm hoping to really kick it in the butt this week because I don't want to be coughing at OCW, and that's pretty much what I'm down to. It's just this cough. Everything is clear, so I don't have an infection anymore. I just got to get rid of this stuff out of my throat. I was hoping to cut this sticker apart so I could put it back around the fabric, but that wasn't going to work, obviously. And as you can tell, I didn't do it on the first one. I wasn't going to open it. So there is that. But I wanted to show you. It's basically fat quarters that you buy from Dollar Tree. And so I really like that one. I can use that in my crafting instead of getting into my really good fabric. And this is a good, I'm not saying this is not a good fabric. This is a good heavyweight, excuse me, quilting cloth. It's not the inexpensive or thinner fabric that you would get at Walmart. So the Dollar Tree fabric is good fabric. The other thing I found while I was in Springfield was the Welcome Psychic tarot card readings. Love this one. I am learning to read tarot, so I wanted that. They didn't have the Witches Academy sign this year. I was really disappointed because every year we've gotten a new Witches Academy sign. Then Tuesday when I went and paid bills, I went to my local Dollar Tree and I found these pearl push pins. Aren't those elegant? And I found new stickers this year for the pink ribbon. And I have the pink ribbon journal started, and I keep collecting for them. I just can't seem to get in there to get them done. So hopefully I'll have those for next year. Okay, so that was my Dollar Tree haul. Then I went to Joann's, and I got new napkins to put in with the Halloween Witch collection for my shop, which probably is not getting done again this year. And then I found 2 fabrics. Now I have been hunting everywhere for an orange and black plaid blanket for my throw for my sofa in here, and I can't find one. So this is 100% polyester penne. It was $14.99, but it was 60% off. So I grabbed orange and black, and I'm just going to make a simple 4x4 square of a throw for my sofa. I may tie it at the corners with purple and green buttons. Okay, then I went to Joanns, then I went to Scrapbook Generations, which is my local scrapbooking store. And I had checked with Maddie, and she said she didn't think she was going to get simple stories in. So I went to my local scrapbooking store, well, local as in 2 hours one direction, to Springfield, to Scrapbook Generations. And I picked up everything they had in this simple vintage October 31st collection. The only thing they did not have was the 8.5, or the 6x8. So let me get the little stuff out of my way, because I want to be able to lay the papers on the paper keeper. So this was a kit pack that I bought, and I've moved some of these from here over to here during the first filming. So, but this is what I have. This was the 12x12 collection kit. Okay, and it had this. Now, one of these that I've got in here came from the other one. This one was new. Now flip them so you can see the back this way. This is a wording. We have jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins. And the stars. Now, you'll see another one of these in the bats. But the stars appear to be having been laser cut out of an orange sheet and then overlaid a wording sheet. With that one, we have this one. And it has witches on the back. Then it has this buffalo check in the orange and black, which I would love to have had. So this is similar to what I'm going to do with my panay. And the back of this one, I love this. It's like a storybook. Now, the interesting thing to know about this collection, this is going to be, as far as I've heard from the scrapbooking store, this is going to be the last vintage Halloween collection that this designer does for Simple Stories. She also designs for 49 and Market, and she wants to focus on her designing for 49 and Market. So this is almost going to be a collector. And we have this one with the little fairies and ghosts. And on the back we have a simple orange and black stripe. This is the one. One of the things about this collection, all of these images are free use. And Cara Brandon has done a Kids and Cats collection that matches these images perfectly. So what I'll probably do is I'll do some items from Cara Brandon's. I'll do a journal from Just the Simple Stories, and then I'll take what's left and mash up the two into a single journal. I'm thinking actually about using this for my October Daily. So there is that. So we have that one. And this one is the polka dots. This is another one they did like the stars. It's the bats overlaid on black print and a black and white buffalo check. Then we have this cut apart with this back. We have these cut aparts, and there are, I bought an extra one of these because I didn't look to see what was in the kit. I just pulled off the rack. I didn't look because I knew I wanted it, because I knew it went with Cara Brandon's collection. And then this is something similar to what I would like to have found even for my throw, and I just couldn't find it. So then we have these cut aparts and that wild and crazy stripe. Then we have these cut aparts. These are 4x6 journal cards and spiders on the back. So we have that one. And then these are the ones, oh, and then there's a sticker sheet. And I bought an extra one of the sticker sheets on this. So then I have, here's my extra sticker sheet. And then we have this one with the haunted house and the gates and our witches. And so I bought 2 of these, so now I have 3 of these. So I have plenty of those to work with. There's our buffalo check again with our kids' stories on the back. And I love those. And then we have this one with the dots. and then we have the border or the topper page. And you could even cut this out and put this on a new topper. And it has an orange polka dot on the back. There's another one of the cut-aparts and the journaling cards. 'Tis the season to be spooky. And another one of these cut-aparts, and I have 2 of these. So I have a total of 3 of this one. Along with the collection, give me another drink of my tea here. It is really early in the morning. I've not had coffee. I've not had all of my tea. But I wanted to get this so I could get it uploaded today. Preferably before Penny Pudge goes live at 8:30 my time. So then I have these. These are the chipboard stickers. And I'm going to lay them sideways so you can see all of them. And then I have these pumpkin bits. With those. Then I have the foam stickers. And then I have the chipboard frames. Those are going to be fun to work with on a scrapbooking page. I may have to use those. Maybe I'll use this kit for the Scrap-O-Ween. And then I have the chipboard clusters. Now the cool thing about the chipboard clusters is all the elements are separate in here, but they show you how to turn them into clusters on the back for journals. So I thought that was cool. So that was my haul shopping with Scrapbook Generations, Joanns, and Dollar Tree. I have 3 boxes down here. We're at the 11-minute mark, and I don't want this to take forever to upload. So here's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you what I've done on Cara Brandon's 13 Tags of Halloween. That's going to be Friday. Saturday, I have my first day up with Pink Oddbird's October Prompt Challenge, so that will be Saturday. And Sunday, we are back with the hashtag 12 weeks of 12 weeks of Christmas 2022 that I'm collabing with Brian over at B&D Crafts and More. So I will have that on Sunday. Monday, I have 3 boxes down here. Thursday or... No, let's move this to Wednesday in case my other box comes in. Right now, I have 3 boxes down here from Spectrum Art Creations. I just paid invoice on another one on Tuesday, so that one could be in here early next week. Hopefully, if it gets in here Wednesday, I could get it, or if it gets in here Tuesday, I could get this uploaded for Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday morning early, I leave for the Writers' Conference, and I'm going to have at least my 12 weeks of Halloween, or 12 weeks of Christmas 2022 ready to upload for the following Sunday. Because I won't get back until Sunday afternoon. So, that's where we were at. So, remember, please, while I'm thinking of it, there are 5 or 6 of us officially playing in the 12 weeks of Christmas 2022. I'm stuck on Halloween. So, here's what I want you to do. Go on your social media, do the hashtag 12 weeks of Christmas 2022, and you will see both on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. You'll see a lot of the cool stuff that everybody is making, not only the ones that are officially linked in our description box those Sundays, but what everybody else is doing and jumping in on. So I hope you'll go in and check those out. Like I said, I will be back here tomorrow to show you the 13 Tags of Halloween with Cara Brandon. Saturday will be my first day with Pink Oddbird. October prompts, and then Sunday's 12 weeks of Christmas 2022. So, in the meantime, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and bear with me as I get back on track. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Creative blessings.